And welcome back to Let's Play RimWorld. Now, I haven't played this game. I haven't played this game in over a month now. Yeah, pretty close to probably a month and a half. And I tell you what, it is really good to be back and hearing this beautiful RimWorld music. I just love the atmosphere in this game. It's really zen, and I love the whole This game was inspired by Firefly. The developer who made it said, Tynan, who made this game. Yeah, it really has that Firefly, Outer Rim feel to it. Now, I can see a few people are going and doing stuff outside here, so I need to actually restrict them here indoors, which is something that, there goes Perez, back indoors. That is something that I've set up here, so you can see I've set up, I'll zoom out a bit. You can see I've set up an indoor area there. Haven't covered the prison. Should probably do that. And what do I do here? I go architect, zone area, expand allowed indoors. We're going to have to include the prison there so that people will actually go and feed and recruit Camaro. Amazon has gotten food poisoning from an ibex corpse. That's fine. That's fine. The dog can eat rotten food if it really wants to. Yeah, I have tweaked our work priorities here as well, just to cover a few gaps from our people who died. Did I see Dictor go outside? I kind of did. We need to kind of keep an eye on Dictor because he has serious toxic buildup. It's actually going down quite quickly. So for him to die, that number there needs to obviously reach 100%, I believe. Yeah. So it'd probably be alright. Yeah, so I've set up indoor areas. People are staying indoors. What was I saying before that? I can't remember. Oh, the dog. We need to set up a animal indoor area. Manage areas. New animal area. Animals indoors. Let's make it animals indoors. Cool. Maybe we'll pause and do that. No, we won't pause. The dog will be alright. Presumably. Those animals inside base. Animals indoors. Let's just do it quickly here. We'll do this. You guess you can go in there. But why would a dog need to go in there? Let's actually clear that. Animals indoors. You don't really need to go back there, buddy. And let's just go restrict him there now, and then we'll go and expand it a little bit further later. Animals indoors. Okay, we'll get all of our guys in there. They do of course have their beds in here. So, yeah, that's gonna be alright. Yeah, for the moment, I guess we'll just restrict them all in there. But later on, we may expand that a bit. That means they'll be eating from our freezer here, but that's okay. I didn't really set a timer here. Let me just grab my phone. BRB. Oh, a roof collapsed while I was doing that, getting my phone. Okay, so the fire burnt down our pillar here, which we don't want to rebuild, please. That's the one thing that you need to look out for with that auto rebuilding mod. Yeah, is that sometimes it's not stuff that you don't necessarily want to rebuild. This fire should just peter out, I'm hoping. Yeah, we'll see. Or maybe we'll get some more rain at some point. Severe illness. Who's got severe illness? Fenric? Extreme infection. Okay. Alright, you need to... Okay, Monkey's still resting there. Mitsuki is confused. I'm hoping you'll stay in bed. If you do... you're gonna die from that. Okay, it's going to need tending very, very soon. Okay, we'll get someone to tend to that, and we'll see if that can push his immunity up a little bit. He might be okay. He might be okay. What doctors do we have turned on? Well, it doesn't really matter so much. Yeah, any of them can do it, I guess. Perez is asleep right now. Tatiana is asleep. Okay, I'm going to have to wake a doctor up. Let's wake up Tatiana. And you go and treat. Let's not have Fenric die if we can avoid it. And who else? There was... Let's check. Let's just go through and check all of our health issues here. Because I'm pretty sure there was another person with... Oh, that was Natsuki. Oh, and you developed your immunity. Fantastic. Fantastic. Only got minor toxic buildup as well, which is good. Which is very good. Alright, so Fenric has presumably been treated. 92, 93. Ooh. I think Fenric will just make it as well. Yeah, he's going to just make it. Which is extremely lucky. We've really just caught a break on a couple of these guys who were pretty close to potentially dying. Now another thing that I've done, which I don't think has shown up here yet, or happened yet, is I've expanded a build roof area across some of these. Like, all of this should get roofed up. I don't know why that's not happening. Constructors... Oh, it's probably because it's outside of the allowed area. That's why it will be. So let's actually unrestrict Natsuki for now. Because you had only minor toxic buildup, you can go and get these roofs up. And then what that's going to do is it's going to reduce the time that we're actually outside here. So as I mentioned in a previous episode, if you are under cover of a roof, then you're considered to be not affected by toxic fallout. You're not considered to be indoors, but you're considered that, you know, the radiation pouring out of the sky is not affecting you. I guess it works kind of like sunburn or something. Let's set up a bill here to disassemble mechanoids. Let's do that forever. And we'll send that to the top. That's not going to get done yet. Yeah, this fire is going to peter out, which is good. And you guys, yeah, you guys aren't going to get modified yet. Okay, that's alright. Oh, yes, and there's a scyther blade out there, which is deteriorating. I want to get that hauled. But that's another issue that I know we've got right now. Where's Hauling Bot? That issue being that our storage here is completely full. It's just, I find it absolutely crazy how much storage I always end up needing in this game. But yeah, we've got one storage room full there already. So I think I'd like to put another one over here somewhere. Let's get our planning tool out here. So if we go from there and 13, okay, we'll go back to here. That would work with a double wall type thing. Yeah, so we could have a storage room there. That would make perfect sense. Let's get that queued up. Let's open all of this as well. Oh, okay, so food is going down here. What we might have to do is in our work priorities here, I'll turn off Tatiana's cleaning for a second. And that will mean that cooking will pretty much be your primary job. Obviously, you're going to grow before you cook, but growing is something that's not going to happen all the time. Plus, you've got Perez already helping out with that. Yeah, so we'll do that. And that should get some meals kicking around again. We do, of course, have 2 cooks on duty. Natsuki and... yeah, and Natsuki is cooking pretty much before anything else. Wardening, of course, is a thing, but that doesn't take too long. And did Camaro get fed? Severe malnutrition. You haven't been fed. Golly. Okay, let's force Natsuki. Deliver food to him. Do it. I don't care if you're sleeping. Okay, now what was I doing? I was building a thing. Let's do that and that. Okay, so we have plenty of limestone and a bit of slate. We're going to make this out of limestone. Limestone. I won't do the back wall yet. So we'll do that, and then I'm going to cancel... where are these middle bits? Is that the middle? I think that's the middle. So if that's... yeah, that's the middle. Beautiful. And that should be... yeah, that's the middle. Okay. So we'll have a thing there, a thing there. Probably later on, actually, we'll be expanding up this way, and we'll put another little access point through the storage there. Yeah, let's unpause. Now... extreme break risk. Yeah, monkey. Oh yeah, that's the other thing, is with all these people dying recently, a lot of them were lovers and or married. Let's go and check how... Dicta's on a fire starting spree. I think that's the first time Dicta has decided to light fires. Because you are, of course, a pyromaniac. Yeah, so I guess I'll get Perez to babysit Dicta. So Dicta's going to run around and start lighting stuff on fire. And we'll just babysit him and go and put out all the fires that he does. Actually, I have a feeling I've done this before. Now that now that he's started his little fire starty thing, I feel like I've done this before. Yeah, it's not too much of a bother, so long as you don't do it when we're being attacked, Dicta. Alright? Let's agree. Dicta is no longer on a fire starting spree. Fantastic. Fantastic. And Dicta is, of course, helping out with growing here because he can't really do anything else because of his restrictions. So yeah, let's do a little colony check here. So yeah, none of your friend Cave died, and I thought that Cave was an original colonist of ours, but in fact you were pretty much the first person we recruited. Maybe you're like our walk-up recruit or something. Like our wanderer joins person. But in fact, Dicta, Wolf, and Tatiana were all our originals, so we still have our original gang together. Yeah, of course, Monkey's lover Zul died, and yeah, Monkey was the girl we saved from the raiders. Oh, your rival Zul died, so Dicta did not like Zul apparently. And Vlad. Oh, he hated Vlad. He hated Vlad. Fair enough. Wolf has got some catharsis. Innocent prisoner. Friend Vlad. Okay. Husband Vlad. So Tatiana. Yeah, Tatiana was married to Vlad. What? So my husband Vladimir died, but my rival Vladimir died. So apparently Tatiana didn't really like her husband. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Got a raid. Oh, it's a group of mechanoids. Are you kidding me, game? Are you kidding me? Minigun. Heavy charge blaster. That's better than what we had. All our traps are reset. Let's toggle that. And of course, these guys are not going to be affected by toxic fallout. Now, are you guys attacking immediately? Always forget to check the friggin' notification. Yes, you are. Okay. So, let's get everyone up and out here. Hopefully this is not going to kill people because of toxic fallout. Fenric. Okay, I need to unrestrict you. Let's just unrestrict everyone for now. Fenric, you flick that. And... no, wait, let's not have you flick that because you're not armed. Golly. And let's deactivate the hauling bot, please. Perez is somewhat armed. The question is, though, do we actually have any weapons? Wolf was working on that. Yeah, somehow here we've kind of run out of weapons. Let's unforbid those two. Do we have any just kicking around out here? Got some bows. Yeah, I guess we'll give you we're gonna take bow and arrows to a gunfight. Yeah, great bow, 91%, normal quality. That's cool. Oh, there's a charge rifle, a survival rifle sitting right there. Does Natsuki have good shooting skill? Let's find someone with... Okay, Fenric, you can actually take that. Perez... Monkey has decent shooting skill. Huh, okay, so we've got random stuff just sitting around everywhere. So Monkey can take that. I guess places to check is going to be near beds and near the hospital, because maybe that's where people have like dropped stuff as they were getting treated. I don't know, that doesn't really make sense. This would have been dropped when Dicta collapsed. Oh, Dicta's got 15 shooting skill. Okay. You take that. Monkey, you can go and grab the normal thing. So Dicta's getting a gun. Wolf is moving. You can get that great bow. Tatiana, you've got no skill up, but you're a careful shooter. You can grab the shoddy bow. Natsuki, are you grabbing anything? I don't know, you can flick that. You're flicking that. Excellent. Alright. Hopefully we can take these guys out. Yeah, we need to get them to come in here. We really need to get them to come in here. It looks like you are coming in this way. Once we get these turrets activated, then that should hopefully draw aggro in here. Because people who attack really like to go after turrets. Natsuki, let's grab you. This great bow. Yep. That's good. Now Dicta. Down here. Fenric. No resting. No resting. Perez. Is that everyone? I think so. Yeah, you're equipping that. Sounds like both of you guys got equipped. Indeed you did. There. Severe illness. Camaro. Oh. Malnutrition extreme. You got food on the floor there, buddy. When you wake up, you'll be fine. Hopefully he's not like downed though. And like literally can't feed himself. Well, we'll worry about that later. We've killed one Scyther in our traps. The other one is bashing a wooden thing. And then you've just decided to go off this way. That's fine. Ah, that's cool because, yeah, he's bashed this and then his AI has looked in this area and gone, oh, there's no one here. So I'm going to come around through this gap into the area where we are. That's a really good thing about having a enclosed kill box like this. And you were bashing over here. That's interesting. I wouldn't expect you to go for this wall, but you are. Yeah, so double walling stuff is somewhat of a priority at some point. Let's get this happening. Another Scyther down. Yes, we can remove parts from you too. That's good. We'll be going back to speed 3 as soon as we possibly can. There we go. So you're coming in. You've just bashed a random wall and now you're going after a heater. Oh, what are you doing? No, come in here. Alright. Someone's going to have to be brave. Good stuff, Dicta. Get back. push back here. Yeah, I should... Oh, Dicta's down. Yeah, great. Extreme 81. You can sit there, buddy. You'll be fine. Alright, let's go, guys. Boom, boom. Okay, none of you can see him. And Wolf is already getting hit. Let's move Wolf back. Back. Now this way. Yes, please. And you can push through our little back section here. Is this a range issue? No. So literally that wall is just like blocking vision for you guys. Well, in that case, let's get Shoddy Bow with... I'm pretty sure you've got like no skills. Where's skills? No shooting skill. Let's get you to go and rescue Dicta, just because. Where's our other centipede? He's in the base. He's in the base, but he's inside the greenhouse. So you can theoretically be safe. Go push that. Okay, he's destroyed, or this wall has been destroyed by stuff. Good, so you guys can actually see now. You can see what... Oh, what are you doing? Are you in a... You're in a psychotic daze. Good timing, Perez. Good timing, bud. Good place to stand as well. Alright, cool. We've downed you. But I don't so much want to deal with you outside of our kill boxy area. What we're going to do is we're going to hold this door open. And we're going to do our best to bait this guy in here. Dicta has dementia? Ah, that's cool. I don't know if I've seen this sort of thing being caused by drugs before. But I haven't seen it caused by other health issues. But that is cool. So, Dicta, because of having toxic fallout through his entire body, has now got dementia. Which is going to affect... Yeah, so consciousness... I think that just generally affects everything that you do. So pretty much... Yeah, you're just a little bit dopey... Now, it's not going to be too bad, and I don't know if dementia will cause you to do what Natsuki does and wander around in a daze. We'll see about that. Let's pull these. Oh, we've got cargo pods falling, and Yorkshire Terriers joined. I missed that. We're going to stick on speed 1 here. I'm going to forbid that door, just so Tatiana doesn't do anything stupid. Let's go there. Okay, you can't see there. Okay, so you're heading that way. Oh, come on. Alright. YOLO. Move! Come on, follow us, buddy. Follow us. Yeah, Yorkshire Terriers are going to become food. Life is harsh on the rim. Yeah, we can get some shots off on this guy before he gets in range. So, yeah, we'll do that and then we'll back up. Yeah. Bring him into Perez here. Good idea. Good idea. When he rounds the corner, we'll get some shots off. Back up. Come on, come in here. Where are we going to stand? It's convenient. We've got this little bit of cover from the rocks here. So yeah, we'll stand there. And Perez can wander around in the middle of this because it serves him right. Ah, good. You're going for the guns. Yeah, guns are really good at pulling aggro, which is another reason to fight near guns. Okay, now you're shooting Perez, who just doesn't care. Okay, he's going to be dead in 13 hours. What we may end up having to do... Okay, good. He's down, so we can actually rescue him now. Go and rescue him. If he hadn't been downed, we potentially would have had to go and arrest him to prevent him from actually dying. Yeah, Yorkshire Terriers. I don't want you guys, but we'll deal with that in a second here. Bunch of stuff has been happening. What did we get here? Granite blocks. 192 granite blocks. That's cool. Granite is the hardest of the stones, so we can maybe put that to a bit of use. And if we see a trader that has some, we might buy them. Dicta's been left outside. Monkey, rescue Dicta now. No unreserved. Oh, did I say capture? Rescue. Okay. Where's Dicta's bed? We'll make that medical. Then we can... Oh, it's because of that. Let's unmedical that then. Rescue. Cool. Hopefully Dicta lives. Yeah, a few people are sleeping outside because I forbid that door and forgot about it. So speaking of forgetting about things, let's activate that. Let's restrict everyone back indoors again for now. Set up a bill here to shut that down. And yeah, remove a blade on you. I was sure there was one that we could remove 2 of the blades on. No? Okay, maybe not. Or maybe he caught some crossfire here. I think that can actually happen. Get that flicked, although that's not going to happen because it's in a restricted area. So I'll force someone to do that shortly. And probably I will do that next time on Let's Play RimWorld. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you then.